Okay, so very good evening to you guys. Welcome back, should we say, to our quiz tonight for the Portlaw GAA Camogie clubs. Welcome back, part 2 as we said. We were here last night, we were going well until we got to question 69. We had a couple of glitches, a few teams, more than a few, actually about half the teams had connection issues. As I said, the Kahoot servers must be under stress at the moment with so many quizzes and competitions and stuff happening. That's why we're going to play the last 20 questions right here, right now for you. We're going to be adding your scores to the point where you were on question 69 last night with the next 20 questions we're about to ask you. Going to begin in just a few minutes. We won't have as many teams tonight. We don't expect it. Some of you are here for a bit of fun. Some of you have unfinished business to do here as well. So we're going to add your questions and your points from these 20 questions with the last night's ones, and later on this evening we'll post those up for you, and yeah, we'll have a bit of fun with this tonight. We do have another quiz as well at 8 PM, so we got to get organized for that. Just give it another moment or so in case there's anyone else just trying to connect in there, okay? Okay, so I think we're all set and ready to go here, folks. 20 questions remain. We've got multiple choice. We have first letter of your answer. We have picture questions. Follow along to the questions and I'll instruct you as to what we're looking for as we go along. Okay, so folks, the very best of luck. Let us play tonight's quiz. Here we go. Okay, 20 questions. Multiple choice is kicking things off. Question 1. What is the square root of 1/4? Your options: 1/8, 1/16, 1/2. Lock in your answer before the 30-second countdown completes. Do allow for a little time delay over the internet, so don't leave the countdown go below 6 or 7 seconds, folks. Alright. 58 of you locked in your answers. It is in fact 1/2. Okay, most of you thought it was 1/16. It's actually 1/2. Not a great start for some of you guys. Jenny B is in the lead. Here's question 2. First letter of your answer. Leafcutter, mason and honey, they're all types of what flying creature? First letter is all we need, folks. More points for faster answers. Don't forget. Okay, let's have a look. It is B for bees is fine. Okay, question 3. First letter of your answer. What is the only vowel not present in the word absolutely? Okay, let's have a look at your answer. Someone had T in there for a vowel. I is the correct one. 61 of you answered correctly. Okay, question 4, multiple choice. Which of these Michael Jackson songs was a duet with Paul McCartney? Is it They Don't Really Care About Us, The Girl Is Mine, or Stranger in Moscow? So which of these Michael Jackson songs was a duet with Paul McCartney? They Don't Really Care About Us, The Girl Is Mine, or Stranger in Moscow? "35 correct answers. It is The Girl Is Mine. That was the duet. New leaders. The Fishes have just gone into the lead. Goonies in second. Here's question 5. First letter. What is the name of this country? I need the first letter of your answer. What is the name of this country? The answer is Norway. 34 correct answers. Norway. Okay, question 6 now. First letter of your answer. Brothers Johnny and Colin Greenwood are members of which British band? First letter of your answer. Brothers Johnny and Colin Greenwood, they're members of which British band? Correct answer, as you can see it in the middle, it is or Radiohead. 17. This changes things at the top. There is LBW in the lead. The Petrified P in second. Here's question 7, which is multiple choice. Golden Ball, Trixie's Trays, and Hot Sticks. There are 3 games playable with what classic children's toy? Is it the Hungry Hungry Hippos, Kerplunk, or Subutio? Correct answer, it is Kerplunk. 43 of you answered this correctly. Okay, question 8. First letter of your answer. Which author began a book with Once Upon a Time There Were 4 Little Rabbits? Correct answer here, it is Beatrix Potter. 26 of you answered correctly. COVID-19 into 4th place with that one. Here's question 9. What word for a type of male bird is also a slang term for a look or a glance? First letter of your answer. What word for a type of male bird is also a slang term for a look or a glance? Correct answer, it is a gander. Who had it? 16 of you. It's a gander. Okay, the Coronas are gone into 4th place. COVID-19 into 5th. Question 10 now. Which country's flag is this? All I need is the first letter of your answer. Which country's flag is this? It's being slowly revealed. When you know the answer, give me the first letter of it. Correct answer, as you can see, Jay, for Jamaica. How many had it? 44 of you answered correctly. Okay, question 11 is multiple choice. Here's the question. What type of animal was a turnstile who ran inside a wheel to operate a kitchen spit? Is it a cat, a dog, a donkey, a hamster? "51 correct answers with dog is the correct answer. Okay, question 12, first letter of your answer. Who's this actor? I need first letter, first name. Slowly revealed. First letter, first name. That's all we need. Who is the actor? It is D for Daniel Day-Lewis. 32 correct answers. Okay, moving on. First letter once again. Question 13. Which former member of the Supremes had a hit with Love Hangover? First letter, first name. Which former member of the Supremes had a hit with Love Hangover? Okay, correct answer here, as you can see, D for Diana Ross, getting her second mention in this quiz. We had it last night, another one. Okay, question number 14 is multiple choice. Taken to Australian sports grounds by spectators, what is an elk? Is it a cork hat? Is it a cooler box? Or is it an inflatable kangaroo? "42 correct answers here. It is a cooler box. 42, well done. LBW still in the lead. The Woods Whisters in the second place. Here is question 15. All we need is first letter, first name. Who is this? First letter, first name. Who is this? Old photograph, black and white. Who is it? Many different answers came in for that one. Or is the one we're looking for. Russell Crowe, 26 correct answers. The Petrified Pig into third. The Insiders down to fifth. Here is question 16. What is the only British city whose name ends with the letter W? What is the only British city whose name ends with the letter W? Correct answer here, it is Glasgow. How many had it right? 31 of you. 31 correct answers. Second place, not getting that one correct. Here's question 17. What primary colour is the blood of the horseshoe crab? First letter of your answer. 67 locked in their answers. Correct answer here, it is blue. 39 correct answers. The fishies move into fifth place. Question 18 of 20. First letter of your answer. Which Italian actress starred in the film Grumpier Old Men? First letter, first name. Which Italian actress starred in the film Grumpier Old Men? First letter, first name. Correct answer with the letter S. Sophia Loren, 37 correct answers. Leaders, not one of those teams that had it right. Here's question 19. Whose logo is this? First letter of your answer. Whose logo is this? First letter of your answer. The faster you answer, the more points you gather. All sorts of answers coming in here. It is UPS, 34 correct answers. New second place team as we head for this, our final question. Multiple choice. Containing the very large telescope, the European Southern Observatory is located in which desert? Atacama, Mojave, Kalahari. "24 correct answers with the Atacama. 16 said Mojave and 25 for the Kalahari. Okay, so folks, that brings us to the very end of that short little section of quiz that we didn't get to finish. Third place, the Petrified P. Woods Oysters in second and first in this short quiz. is the LBW. They could well be the overall winners. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to have a look at the reports, add up some scores. It's going to take us a little bit of time to do that, so keep an eye on our Facebook page later on this evening. That's the John O'Connor Smartphone Quiz Host. That's the name of the page. Keep an eye on that. We'll be posting up the results as we have them later on. All is left for me to say is thank you so much for taking part in our quiz. Apologies about how it ended up last night, but we got there in the end. Everything seems to be working fine again for us this evening. And of course, we do have another quiz later on if you want to pop in and play or just watch along. At home, you're welcome to do either of those. Again, thanks very much to Derek Delaney as well for organising and booking myself for this. A lot of work goes in the background to organising these events. So well done to Derek, and if you're talking to him later, give him a message and say thanks very much. We're going to be emailing the top 3 teams later on as well. We'll organise how we're going to get those prizes to you. And that's how we do it, guys. You're more than welcome to join us anytime. My most regular one is Thursday nights. That's open to everybody. And it's €5 per person playing and a cash prize. That's all from me, guys. I'll see you for the next one. Do take care. Bye bye.